Hello, friends. Today we're gonna learn the second part of our Python course. Yes, last class we did this and we learned all this. Now we're gonna make a new file. Today we're gonna learn about operations. The last one we learned about addition, but addition was just an example to show you all the things you can do. So let's create a new variable. And now we can assign it 7 plus 4. The output is gonna give 7 plus 4. 11. Now, what if you want to make a program for subtraction? Let's ask input a number. Now this will be num1. And then when we have num2, input, input a second number. And now we're going to subtract this. There's two ways we can do this. First, we can do the difference of these two numbers is num1 is num2. Or we can create another variable called num3, or we can call it result. Let's call it result equals to num1 plus num2. Then we can do the same thing, and then we can print the result instead. Now let's run debug. Input a number, I say 6, 45. Right. Remember, we have to put them, well, we can put float in this case. Input a number 4.5, 2.5. 2.0. The difference of these two numbers. Oops. Minus. Now we learn this subtraction operation. Now, of course, we can also learn the multiplication operation. Let's do exactly the same. Let's copy this code, paste it. Oops. Did I copy this properly? Yes. Now we can get num3, num4, and the result. This case will be num3 times num4. On your keyboard, you use the figure above 8. You put Shift 8 and you'll get it. Result 2. And now, you can edit it over here. Num3 and num4. And now let's run a debug. 11. Input a number. 4. 34. Input a number. 35. 45. The answer should be 2025. Oh wait, I wrote result. Stupid. And it should also be product. Let's write the same numbers as before. 34 and now 45. 2025. Over here, I'd like to also replace it with product. Now, instead of just doing this for all of them, let me type you all the operations. Let's make a comment. Operations. Basic operations, I should say. There are many more operations you can use. Plus, minus, multiply, which we learned, and then divide, it's a slash sign, and then double slashes, and then percentage sign. With the double slash and percentage sign, and then this also this. Now let's test out these other operations. You might already understand these first few, but you might not understand this, and this. So let's test this out. So we have, let's call it 1. Call it N1. N1 equals to 4. N2 equals, let's get 40 actually, and let's N2 equals to 6. Now we print N1, N2. If it has an integer problem, that's a problem. I'll just put some random numbers, some random numbers. 6. Now, what does 46 and 6 have in common? It's not printing the second number. Pause the video. Okay, here's the answer. When you divide 40 by 6, you get 6 point. You get this. Now, this operation is basically just removing this remainder part and just giving the integer part. Now the next one's also going to be similar. Let's also print N1 percent N2. Now one thing, it's not the percentage. Percentage might have something else. But let's get it. So well, let's just put some random numbers. 6, 4. Okay. So when you divide this, you get 6 quotient remainder 4, right? Yes. The first operation is giving the quotient. it gives gives quotient, and this one gives remainder. Pretty cool, huh? These are all the. Oh right, there's one more operation we have to do. Now this one we're gonna do something completely different. N1 equals 6. N2 equals to 2. Print print N1 2. 36. What does 6, 2, and 36 have in common? This is completely different from the last examples. Okay, the answer is 6 to the power 2 equals to 36. Now, what if we were to replace this number with 3? 216, 6 to the third power. Now, there's a way to square numbers. You don't have any num2 at all. Actually, you do need it. Okay, but if you want to do n1 to the 5th power, according to my calculations, be 7776. I think. Okay. Yes, I got the answer. 7776. It should be 6 to the 5th power equals to 7776. I memorized the 5th power for some reason. Yes. 7776. You can use this for any power. And I know 9th to the 5th power. So we can do, the answer will be, actually I forgot the answer. Well, that's good, we have a calculator. 59,049, I think? Oh yes, correct. Well, there's also some other stuff I want to talk about. I want to talk about comments with you. And changing lines. So, you know the hashtag is used for a comment, right? What if you want to have a multi-line comment? You use three single quotes. You say, "Hello there. This is a multi-line comment which can go to multiple lines and won't give an error." Now I'm gonna write some random stuff so I could show you how it goes. Well, this thing, in this case, it doesn't work because this thing can go on forever. It won't really matter. But this is a multi-line comment. Now, I want to show you how to change lines in a string. Print. I'm going to print exactly what I just wrote right now. But you might want to put some line breaks. Wouldn't you? Like over here, when there's a change of topic. I put the other slash direction, not the one for division, the one opposite for division. And then you put an n, slash n.